Hello, Gemini. This is your reading for June. So I already mixed the cards and spread them. So this is what we got. So in the main thing, the main element, the main issue here is the Void card. This kind of shows that you're in a situation where you don't know exactly what to do. You find yourself in the middle. You feel like there's nothing that you can hang on to. You may want some direction, you may want some advice from someone else. You feel like you need someone's support somehow, or help, or to let you know what you should do. Like you're in this place where you feel like you don't know what to do, and there's nothing to hang on to, there's nothing to grab on your own. You're dealing with this energy, the politics, Seven of Swords. You're dealing with some shady people. You're dealing with someone that is that have their own interest, that they're interested in their own gain, and for this they're willing to lie to you or to hide certain things from you. There's someone in your environment that is not being honest, that is not being fair, is trying to get something from you, persuade you somehow. What you feel, your energy, this Three of Staff is you want to move on forward, you want to go forward, you want to move from this situation. And it's like you're beginning to see new opportunities. Feels like there's a new road, there's a new opening, there's a new path that you see, and now you see that you have not necessarily more opportunities, but you see more potential ahead. You see yeah, like you expanded your view somehow. You're taking other things in consideration. You expanded your horizons. You're seeing it. You're thinking of it. It's on your mind, this change, this new path, this leaving something behind and going on your own way, or on a different path. And you see there's a great promise there. You see that there's an opening. But you still, you see it. You see, like, you've expanded your horizon. You now see more, and you want there. But at the same time, you kind of feel stuck because you don't know what to do. You don't trust yourself to take that path. You don't trust yourself to go that way. You don't know who to trust. And the cards here are telling you to listen to your inner voice, listen to your gut, listen to your inner knowing. And with this participation card, this Four of Staff here, it's about co-creating something with others. So it may be about something, you may be may want to take on a new project maybe, or you're thinking of leaving something and pursue something else, and it involves other people, it involves you being in a group or some sorts. um, the thing is that I think that you're in this position where you feel like there's nothing to grab on. You feel not necessarily confused, you just don't know what to do. you there's nothing solid to show you, hey, do that or do this. You have to rely strictly on your own instinct, on your own judgment, and on your own feeling. And the cards are telling you to listen. Listen to your heart. Listen to your inner guidance. Your inner guidance is telling you this. This is what you feel. Let's expand. Do something different. Dare, take the chance, take that path, and it's okay to leave behind something. And it was an experience. It helped you, but it's time to move on forward on a different path and learn new things, see new things. The sun is shining bright on this like new path with new promises and more. There's more openness, more possibilities. So you feel this, like you feel like you want to expand, you feel like you want to shift, to change something and see something more, do something more. But you're stuck, you don't know, you're not sure what to do, you don't know what is the truth anymore, probably because you've you don't know who to trust, you don't know who to rely on. But trust your inner voice, and also learn that with this Four of Staff, to co-create something with someone, you have to come to an equal place. You can't do everything just yourself, or you can't co-create something with people that you cannot not rely on. You cannot, there's no foundation, there's no stability. It will fail. So you need to find reliable partners, and you need to be able to trust those people if you want to um, involve yourself with them, to create something or to do something together. In order for that to have a solid foundation and to be reliable, you have to have trust. Without trust, you cannot create, because this is co-creating, this is being on the same level, giving and receiving in the same way. So this idea of fairness, there has to be fairness between these people that are, they are different, there are different colors, but they're giving and receiving. Like the hands are like this, one is giving, the other one is receiving, and there has to be this equal ground. So this is like showing you that you cannot build something with people that you cannot rely on, that are shady, that are lying to you, that are so it's better to trust yourself, trust what you know in your heart. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like maybe you don't know if you should start this new thing, you don't know if you should change direction. It's probably a bit hard for you to break away from what you had. Maybe there's a group of people, maybe you're engaged in some sort of a group with people that they're shady with you, and it's hard for you to let that behind and start something new. But you have to listen to what your heart is telling you. Sorry. You have to listen to your intuition and your inner guidance, because you know You actually know what you need to do. Okay, let me draw some more clarification on. So the idea is that you're in this position of not having anything to grab on and not having anyone to rely on, because you need to learn how to rely on yourself, and you need to know that uh, that you already have the answers, that you already have the wisdom to do some things. You just need to trust yourself. And with this co-creation, okay. Okay, so I'll draw one more card. Yeah, this exhaustion. Yeah, with that's what you need to learn, because this Nine of Staff, you cannot co-create with these people, with people that are unreliable. It will bring you to a point of exhaustion. You cannot just give yourself and do everything yourself when like you cannot. It's exhausting. Like you're only going to harm yourself and exhaust yourself if you're trying to maintain this, or to co-create something with people that you cannot trust, or where you're not in this place of equality. You're just exhausting yourself. And there's nothing fruitful in that. There's just energy being taken away from you, and people taking whatever they can from you and taking advantage of you, but you're not creating anything worthwhile. If you're just wasting your energy, if you're allowing yourself to get involved with people that are shady, that you cannot trust, you're just wasting your energy. So trust yourself, don't rely so much on others, and have high standards when it comes to other people. Have higher standards, that you need to be in a place of equality to co-create something. It cannot be just you giving. You have to trust yourself and expand your horizons and do something different. Go off on your own and discover your potential. Don't hang on to people that you cannot trust. So, yeah, the message from this spread is listen, have faith, and trust in your own intuition and in what your heart is knowing, what you know in your heart you should do. Don't give in to fears and all these things. Just trust yourself, it'll be okay, and have high standards. If you're going to get involved and co-create something with other people, have high standards for them. To at least be in a place of equality. You can't just allow other people to take advantage of you. And yeah, like this is what I get. Like, raise your standards and cut them loose. Like, whoever is not willing to give the same as you're giving, cut them loose. Like, there's no point in, you're just exhausting yourself, you're just wasting your energy with those kind of people. So don't be afraid if you're finding yourself in this place of not knowing what to do. um, just listen to your heart and trust your heart, and don't be afraid. uh, you you'll I think that, yeah, I think that you're afraid because you may be afraid to lose support. You're afraid, like, being involved with other people may give you a sense of safety, even if it's false. Because you can't really be safe with people that you can't trust. But because it's there, because they're there, you it feels safer because it's something you know. um but actually, you should take a leap of faith, have trust in yourself, and that you're okay on your own, and it's okay for you to pursue this new wish and hopes and dreams that you have in your heart, and expand your horizons, dare to take a different path, and have higher expectations from people. Don't stay in dynamics with people that are not reciprocating, that are not pulling their weight. So go with your intuition, trust your intuition, and don't be afraid. Trust yourself, like, it will be okay. So yeah, this is kind of what I see in this spread here. I hope this made sense for you guys, for whoever resonated with this. And if you didn't, it's okay, then maybe this wasn't for you right now. Maybe next reading I'll have a message for you there. But either way, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.